Welcome to Mirror Domains, and this is my full live stream of Street Fighter. And I'm just making sure that everything here looks kosher, because that's just the way I like to roll. Screen Manager. We're up. We are live. Let's get into it. So, options, audio, master volume 7. Turn that up to 5. I think we're ready to rock and roll. Oops, got to turn over the audio to that file, James. And we are ready to rock and roll. Right? Oops. Online match. Ready to see me get my butt kicked? I play Ken. I always play Ken. Well, that's just my style. All right. Let's rock and roll.
Here comes a new challenger.
Here comes a new challenger. Let's do this.
This is a mirror match, which means it's not just about the win, but about your pride as a player too.
Ken versus
This is a
Ken?
must-win fight.
Round one. Fight.
Here we go. What are these fighters going to do? They're not going to allow any jump-ins. Uses a drive parry against the attack. Parrying an attack like that is risky, but the reward is the drive gauge building up. Ooh, will they hit, whiff, or even charge in? Tricky territory here. Holds out with the block. Takes a trip. Combo with the target combo. Fireball from very long range. What's next here? Uses the parry.
No, that was my throw.
Taking stock. Player one chases them down. Delivers the pain right to their doorstep. Which one of these fighters has what it takes to close the pain? Oh.
Me. I do. Because I got you, man.
Picks up the always
I
important
got
first round.
you.
They'll want to keep the ball rolling.
Round two. Fight.
Checking their reaction
Ooh.
to the fireball. The next round is
That was
beginning.
slick.
What's gonna happen now? Medium kick charges forward. Avoids getting stuck in the corner somehow. Does a good job escaping the corner.
That's not good.
Very slick with the combo. Smart
Gotcha.
play with the throw. Full SA gets him with a Euro step. That's a big gap. Who's going to close it? Going in, manages to block the jump-in attack. A parry? Looking to follow up after that target combo. The drive impact doesn't work. The next touch may decide this round. Both of them back off. Just what we were after.
That was bad.
This is the final round.
That was terrible.
Expect to see some fireworks.
What was I thinking? Got my butt kicked.
Opens with a jump in. This is it. Who's gonna take it all? Here comes the corner pressure. Parries. Wow, that throw did some juicy damage. Solid anti-air. Amazing. With super arts into play, it's really anything goes at this point. Can they use their drive to stage a comeback? Looking to follow up after. Whoa! Critical art now? Player one. Genius read with that throw escape. This can lead to some big damage. It is
Meh.
over.
Just beat him the old-fashioned way with some medium kicks.
Survived that tense mirror match.
It wasn't a mirror match. That was the first match. What are you talking about? Of course he wants a rematch. Let's do this.
It's time for that one.
Quit.
This is gonna hurt. Barely blocks the jump, delivers the pain right to their doorstep.
Uh-oh.
Player two creates a good corner opportunity. Keeping them in the corner will only produce more damage opportunities. That's some big juicy damage on that counter hit. A dangerous range here. You don't want to get jumped on a long recovery move or you're gonna eat tons of damage. Combo with the target combo. Shoots off a fireball up close. Knockdown.
No, he got me.
Opens up.
He got me. I was off time there. You could see that when I was jumping around.
That'll give them a psychological
That sucks.
advantage.
Round 2.
Let's go, Ken. Let's do this.
Immediate jumping. Who's going to start things off? Jumps up. Both fighters want to establish themselves early on. At this range, many attacks can connect if you stick something out. The neutral game is very important here. Saw that coming. Are they trying to bait a throw? They may have something up their sleeve. Goes for the jump in. Jumps. Manages to block the jump in attack. There's a wall splat. They can't do anything now. Oh, the throw connects. Okay, here we go. You've got to be mindful of reach and jump-ins. This knocked them out of the air. What's next? Player 2 can't let this simmer. They
Oh
gotta
my
start
God.
cooking. The next
Ah, yeah. So he got me twice there in the rematch.
Player 1 survived that tense mirror match.
That was a mirror match. You got that, announcer? Now we go for the true tiebreaker.
Both sides stepping up for the rematch.
I got you, man. I got you.
Jumps. Jinrai kick for a mix-up. Throws them. What's next? Player 1 chases them down. Buys some time by driving them into the corner. And now they can create some big chances to do damage here. Player 1 has them legit shook in the corner. Big counter. Knockdown. We're near the end of the round.
Wow, I just handed it to him.
And gets in the throw. Player 1.
That was not a good
mix-up is
match,
always important
James. You
first
can do
round.
better than
You'll
that.
want to keep the ball rolling. Immediate jump in. They've both showed their hands a little bit, so they must be thinking of a counter. Got their eye on the air. They just said, get that jump in out of here. Player 2 needs to use the threat of the corner here. They gotta be careful not to overextend or their opponent might go for a side switch. Boom, knockdown. Here comes the mix-up. Attempts to break the stalemate with a fireball. Hits him with a stopping bomb. Nails it. Closing moments of the match. One hit's gonna do it. Finds the target. A jump. What a finish.
What a finish!
We're going
Now it's
into
the
final
tiebreaker
round
match of the
final.
tiebreaker
Which
match.
fighter has it in them to grind out the win?
Winner takes all. Cosmics. Let's do this.
Backdash to start. They're not taking any chances. Drops them. In with the cross-up. Excellent jump in. Good decision with that throw. Okay, here we go. With super arts into play, it's really anything. That throw's gonna take off a chunk of damage. This can lead to some big damage. What were they?
Oh, I missed. That cost me the match, probably.
Absolutely refusing to give up ground. Uses their drive gauge. This is gonna hurt. Amazing. Noticeable life lead. Is a comeback still possible? Things are very tense as this exchange continues. Ooh, put a little X.
He got me.
Oh,
Yeah.
it's enough.
That was a well-timed match.
Player 1 clinches the
Oh,
win. But
opening
that's
up with a
ending
loss.
game. No way we could have called that.
No, you couldn't have called that. Damn. That's me getting my ass kicked. That's what that is.
Special match versus practice. Here comes a new challenger.
Oh, Cammy. Cammy.
This isn't about just winning the match. Pride and bragging rights are at stake here. Both fighters will need to bring their A game to the table.
Don't expect me to be a pushover. Round 1. Fight.
Let's see what they try to do here in the first round. Jump in finds the mark. Player 2 with the life lead. They've got a small life lead, but it's not over. Player 1 pushes the opponent into the corner. Huge opportunity here with no
Ooh.
way to backdash out of danger. Smart throw, that'll do more damage than usual. Gets the parry in and adds some pressure. Can't tech the throw. The attack is parried. At this range, many attacks can connect if you stick something out. The neutral game is very important here. In a dire situation, they can't afford any mistakes.
No, I can't, and I'm just letting her grab me.
Player one hits them the always important first round. They'll want to keep the ball rolling.
Just letting her grab me, and I can't let that happen.
Jump in to start. Everything up until now, and everything from here on out is so vital. They trade hits them with a stop and body. Connects with medium kick. Knockdown and super arts on deck for both fighters. How they approach the situation will be interesting. Very bad mistake. Smart play with the throw. They were not clear for takeoff.
Got her that time.
Here's the final round. The real fight starts now.
The real fight starts now.
Im drops them from the air. Jumps in. A parry? Not close enough for the throw. Wow, that throw is juicy damage. Hits them with the counter throw. Super arts on deck for both fighters. Ooh, what a smart throw. What now? Dangerous range here. Rushes in. They both have full drive gauges to work with. Both fighters will have to decide whether they
Now
want
she
to
knows
go
I'm
with
gonna
the
be
all-out
waiting to
offense
use
powered
mine.
by their drive or play it safe and conservative. Looking to follow up after that target combo. Ooh, you never know what can happen here. Excellent block. The low kick hits. Totsugeki to the face. Player two are there.
Uh-oh, she got me. Damn.
What? Are they actually dead?
No.
It is over.
Nice, Cammy. Very nice. If I have to lose, I'd like to lose like that.
Watching replays for this one for a while. They really took it down to the wire.
Round one.
They're still hungry. Both sides stepping up for the rematch. This is gonna hurt. Throws them.
No, I was thrown.
Sticks the combo. Oh, whiffs the throw. Uses the target combo to take a chunk of damage off the opponent. Taking stock. Throws them. What's next? What's their game plan here at this critical stage? Baits out the attack and just gets them.
That was terrible, James.
Player one on the board first with the win. They'll want to keep the pressure on. Immediate jumping. Miraculous grab. They were looking up. Jumps. Does the math, shows their work, and busts out the drive parry. That drive parry was a calculated risk on their part. Clean parry. Gets the throw. And
Now I'm
continues
just
on
letting
the
her
offensive.
walk all over me.
Full SA meters on deck for both sides. This could be over soon. Brushes that off and keeps going. Drives it back, misses. Player two needs to use the threat of the corner here. Sneaks in the throw.
Yeah, she had me. I don't know what the hell I
Player
was doing
one
there.
brings it home.
Losing my
Let's
score
see
is
if
what
they
I'm
can
losing.
build themselves a streak.
I haven't won one match. My God. I'm just getting warmed up. We'll do this.
Here comes a new
Oh,
challenger.
Ken again. Come on, Ken. I got you. I know all your
This
moves.
is a mirror match, which means it's not just about the win, but about your pride as a player too. This is a must-win fight.
Round one. Fight.
Here we go. What are these fighters going to do? Good parry there and parries the attack, and a parry here puts drive gauge in the bank, which really could help later in the round. They're not going to allow any jump-ins. Consistent anti-air is huge because shutting down the air game will let you dictate the pace of the match much easier. Life goes for the super art. Gets the knockdown, and now, heading into the end game now, it's getting tense, and the throw ends
Gotcha,
the round.
Ken. Gotcha.
Player two on the
Our
board first with the
forearmy.
win. They'll want to keep the pressure on.
Round two. Fight.
Checking their reactions with a fireball? Everything up until now, and everything from here on out, is so vital. Things are slow going right now, but we may see someone speed things up soon. Keeping track of the opponent's movements, waiting for a good opening. Goes for the fireball, which is very strong at this range. Both fighters planning something? Player one, they're going for the super art. The dragon
They
Last
got it,
Flame
though.
giving them a side switch on top of the damage. Breaks low heavy. A parry? Baits out the low kick. No way. No signs of letting up from out of the corner. quick brief. Raw super hard incoming. Shippujinrai hit. Good damage option there. What now? Tries to act quickly but whiffs the attack. Holy! And puts the fear of
Oh,
last round.
oh, both of our punches were going there. I was just like, if I got him, I got him. But man, okay, fine, fine. Let's go.
Open with an anti-air in the clutch. Saw that coming. Low heavy.
He likes that low heavy.
Are they trying to bait a throw? They may have something up their sleeve. Player 2 knockdown.
Really
Here
likes
comes
that
the mix-up.
lower throw.
Smart stuff, poking at that range to zone the opponent. Will this super art do anything? Oh, the throw connects.
Now it's my turn.
Oh, here we go. The low kick hits. Quick step forward. Good decision with that throw. Both sides. Oh my God, they just choked it up. The low. Player 2 needs to take advantage. Nothing stops this train. Both absolutely refusing to give up ground. No way. No signs of letting up from out of the corner. Player 2, ooh, crushes the shin.
Ah, he had him. I had him.
Player 1
Damn.
is gonna be watching
I haven't won a
replay
single match.
for a while. They really took it.
Starting to get embarrassed here, guys.
They're still hungry. Both sides stepping up for the rematch. Ooh, it looks like they're waiting to see what the opponent wants to do first. Jumps. Brushes that off and keeps going. Player 1 can't let their drive gauge run. They need to find a way to reset the situation. Taking stock. Player 1 needs
Yeah,
to
you like
deal
that
with
3
this
times.
burnout. We have one player in burnout state, which means they'll have to continue the fight temporarily without using any drive-reliant moves. Player 2 chases them down. There's the impact. Gets him.
Gets him.
Player 2
He likes
on
to
the
do
board
that
first with the win.
strong low
They'll
kick
want
3
to
times
keep
in a
the
row.
pressure on.
I'll get him. I'll get this mother. Let's go, man.
Goes for the jump in to start. They've piled up the knowledge. Now, how are they going to use it? Anti-air drops him. They just said, get that jump in out of here. Player 2 needs to use the threat of the corner here. Knockdown and this is a turning point. They gotta turn it around. Barely blocks the jump in. Going in. The low kick hits. Nice. In there.
Now I won.
Player 2 gained a hard-fought victory there.
Hey, that's a win, but I gotta win this match. Tiebreaker.
Right back into the rematch. We ain't even close to done yet. Ooh, it looks like they're waiting to see what the opponent wants to do first. Jump in finds the mark. You can open up chances to do big damage by baiting something out, getting that opening, and then jumping in.
Ah,
Parries the attack and... Alright, what's
again
coming
with
up
that
next?
lower kick.
Player 1 is going to have a hard
That
time
lower
managing
kick.
their drive. How much damage can they deal before the opponent's drive gauge replenishes? Knockdown. Uses the parry. In a dire situation, they can't afford any mistakes. Takes a trip. Player 1 is gonna have to wait. Were they baiting them into that? Both fighters are bare pay. Oh.
Yeah, I gotcha.
Player
He's
2 on the
repeating
board
that
first
same
with the win.
lower
They'll want to keep
lower
the
kick
pressure
move
on.
over and over and over. Thinks he can get me with it. I got you.
Goes for the jump in to start. This round is so important. You can feel the intensity in the air. Gets the parry in and adds some pressure. Mistimed the perfect parry, but is still safe. Player 2 will look to apply pressure here. Goes for the jump in. Knockdown and uses the gauge for a super arm.
Got
Going
you.
for the conclusive kill with that super.
It's not going to kill him, but it's going to get him really low, I think. No, it got him. Good. With authority. I got you.
Player 2 gained a hard-fought victory there.
Victory. Yeah. That's what I'm talking about.
First online special match.
Special match.
Here comes a new
Oh, okay. Ryu. This is not going to be easy, guys. This is not going to be easy.
This isn't about just winning the match. Pride and bragging rights
And they have a
are at
ranking
stake.
up
Both
opportunity,
fighters
so they're going to
bring
come in
their A-game to the
hot and
table.
heavy.
round 1.
Here we go. What are these fighters going to do? Blocks the jump in. Starts off zoning with fireballs. Both fighters have plenty of health. Where's this match gonna go? All right. Lots of aggression from both sides. Gets a chance with that jump in. Knockdown. The drive parry was successful. Mistimed the perfect parry, but is still safe. The drive impact whiffs. Are they ready to punish? The jump in is denied.
Oh, you
Heading
got
into the end game now. It's getting tense. Good parry here to try and make something happen. At this range, many attacks can connect if you stick something out. The neutral game is very important. Player one can't afford to get hit again, but still has a chance to take the round if they can find openings to use their drive. Ends the round with a punish counter. Living the opponent's head rent-free right now. Player two on the board first.
this
with
guy
the win.
knows his
They'll
defenses
want to
because he
keep
was
the pressure
defending
on.
everything I was throwing at him.
Immediate jump in. They've piled up the knowledge. Now, how are they going to use it? Player two kept their drive gauge topped off through that round and still took the win. Guess they didn't need it. Were they baiting them into that? A drive impact. This Shin Hashogaki is gonna sting. Player two will look to apply pressure here. They trade hits. One chance here may end this match. KO.
Yeah. No, he's too perfect.
Player two took no time to
He's
finish that
got
fight.
my number. There's no point in rematching this one. When I get owned so skillfully, I guess, like that, then yeah, it's time to just say, let's...
Here comes a new challenger.
Rashid?
We're in for something special right here, right now.
Round one. Fight.
All right, first round. What's going to happen? There's a drive rush to throw the opponent off balance. So, a drive rush can really close the
Okay,
distance.
so see how
putting
quickly he's
moves that would
moving in?
Otherwise be out of reach in that sweet spot to launch a surprise attack. Player one chases them down. Heading
Yeah.
into the end game now, it's getting tense. The attack is parried. Taking stock. Solid KO! Player one picks up the first round. That'll give them a psychological advantage. Checking their reactions with a fireball? Miraculous grab. They were looking up. Pops them with a shoryu. Does a good job of pushing back. Going on the offensive? Breaks the block with a throw. Both fighters brushes that off and keeps going. Digs in deep to get that drive in. Knockdown and activating Thor to get some help on the field. You've got to be mindful of reach and jump-ins at this range. Going in. Player one. Wow, that throw did some juicy damage. A real charges forward. Doesn't set the
Yeah.
throw. Player one brings it home. Let's see if they can build themselves a streak.
I don't know if I can or not.
Right back into the rematch. We ain't even close to
tough.
done yet. Jumps in. The throw misses. Player one has a slight life lead that they may sit on. Can they exploit this advantage? They're not going to allow any jump-ins. Air throw. Had their eye on the sky. Next up, brushes off the throw. Uncomfortable space here. Can they clip each other on the edge? Player two creates a good corner opportunity. Keeping them in the corner will only produce more damage opportunity. Sticks the jump in. Knockdown. Uses the parry. Goes for the KO.
Got him once.
Player two on the board first with the win. They'll want to keep the pressure on. Takes the opponent out of the air. This is a chance to dictate the pace. Jumps. Ready and waiting with a spinning mixer. Player one creates a good corner opportunity. They gotta be careful not to overextend or their opponent might go for a side switch. Nice parry. Grabs and throws them away. Springs forward with the drive rush. Super art on deck for both fighters. How they approach the situation will be interesting. They're going for the super art? Super clutch corners.
Spinning mixer.
Pops him with a shorty. What'll happen here? This is gonna hurt. Ooh, what a smart throw. Drive rush to keep it going. Dip and whip. They're wide open. Reversal. Crowns them from above. What a finish.
Got him.
Player 2 was an absolute beast in that match.
He was maybe a little bit nervous.
Right back into the rematch. We ain't even close to done yet. Jump, miraculous grab. Baits him for the air throw. The low doesn't connect. Okay, we're in the early stages of the round. Parries the attack, and a parry here puts drive gauge in the bank, which really could help later in the round. Uses the target combo to take a chunk of damage off the opponent. What's the play here? Player 1 chases them down.
Yeah, you
What's their
can.
game plan here at this critical stage? Lands the forward throw. The corner pressure continues. Life lead gets him. Player 1 takes the round like a thief in the night. What else can they get away with? How will they take advantage of everything that's happened up until now? Throws them to negate the block. Takes advantage of the hesitation and gets some good damage in return. Springs forward with the drive rush. Smart play with the throw. That throw will do some good damage. Rushes that off and keeps going. Both fighters have a full super meter on deck. The winner will be the one who manages it best. Player 2 will look to apply pressure here. Drive rush to keep it going. You've got to be mindful of reach and jump-ins at this range. Going on the offensive? Goes with the safe stuff with a super art in your face with the SRK. A quick brief. Oh, yo! Rock super hit! What a finish!
Wow.
Player 1 brings it home. Let's see if they can build themselves a streak.
Well, I got him once at least. So it wasn't complete domination.
Here comes a new challenger.
Zangief.
This isn't about just winning the match. Pride and bragging rights are at stake here. Both fighters will need to bring their A game to the table.
Round 1.
Here we go. What are these fighters going to do? Gets a chance with that jump in. Player 2 pushes the opponent into the corner. Buys some time by driving them into the corner. And now they can create some big chances to do damage here. Ooh, will they hit, whiff, or even charge in? Tricky territory here. All right, what's coming up next? Their drive gauge is empty. Not much life left either. They're jostling for the dominant position in the corner. Just out of range for that throw. No more drive gauge. Opts for the throw to close it out.
God.
Player 1 on the board first with the win. They'll want to keep the pressure on.
Round 2. Fight.
Immediate jump in. Holds out with the block. The throw misses. Goes for the super art. Big counter. Shoots off a fireball up close. Fireballs are risky, but if the opponent doesn't jump, they're one of the best ground game tools. They decide to take a breather to regroup. Out of range. Relatively safe. Going on the offensive? Barely blocks the jump in. What'll happen here? But there's a wall spot. They can't do anything now. Player 2 is in a pretty good situation with the meter advantage. Looking to plant him with a
No.
They gotta dig down deep. Crowns them from above. Taking chunks out of each other here. Reach out and hug them. You need guts
Come
to pull
on.
that off. Player 1 was an absolute
Yeah.
beast in that match.
He was. Wavy waiting on... Come on. Where you at?
First arcade. Practice. Training. Ball Hall Arena. Kick.
Smart choice.
I want to fight Manon. Where's Manon? Is she there? She's got a lot of grabs. She's scary too. Actually, so does Zangief. So I'm just practicing here, guys, until my match pops. Oh God!
Here comes a new challenger.
Who's this? Jury?
This is gonna be a 5-star match. Get ready for history to be made.
Don't expect me to be a pushover. Round 1. Fight.
Let's go.
Let's see what they try to do here in the first round. Cross up blocked. Still slugging it out here. Not much damage dealt so far, but they may be looking for an opening to run with. How are they going to deal damage? What's the play here? No good up high. Oh, with the throw. The throw hits. Now the fun begins. Blocks the ambiguous cross-up. Low heavy hits. Mix up incoming. In a dire situation, they can't afford any mistakes. This is the range where things get messy. Can they utilize their reach?
Oh my God! If I blow this,
Going in, each KO.
I blew that.
Player 1 picks up the first round. That'll give them a psychological advantage.
Yeah, maybe. Not holding back now,
Immediate
girl.
jumping. Which way you gonna block? Gets the combo. Oh, they're in the corner now. No running away. Chases them into the corner and will now look to do some damage. Still scrapping for control of the space. Both fighters have a full super meter on. Perfect execution with the anti-air. The Dragon Lash Flame giving them a side switch on top of the damage. Player 1 has a full drive gauge but is on the brink of death. A real test of nerves here. In attack range. Stings them with the Shikusen. Vicious Sensei.
She walked into that one. She had me too. She had me. Unbelievable.
All in from this point. They both jump in. Who's going to steal this win? Nice parry. Player 2 managed their drive gauge well to create lots of opportunities for themselves. Let's see if they can maintain this rhythm. Back into the corner. What setup do they have? Big chance here to do some damage if they can keep the corner pressure up. Backs off. Close range for the low. What now? With super arts into play, it's really anything goes at this point. Looking for a hold. Impact squashed. A jump. Oh my God, they just choked it up. Wraps it up with a throw. Player 1 was an absolute beast in that match.
Yeah, she was. I'm just waiting on that player.
It's not over yet. Best believe it's time for that run back. Jumps. Checks them with a projectile. They're being absolutely relentless with this fireball pressure in the corner. Are they trying to beat out the jump? Both fighters are pretty much unscathed. What are they thinking here? Well, they managed to escape the corner, but they can't let their guard down. Escapes the corner to reset the situation. Can't tech the throw? All right, what's coming up next? Player 1 is maintaining the corner position for some juicy damage. Heading into the goes for the super art? This is looking bad. What are they gonna do? Knockdown. Does a good job of pushing back. This is the range where things get messy. KO. Player one on the board first with a win. They'll want to keep the pressure on.
Nah. God. No.
Immediate jump in. They both show
Now I'm
their
gonna
hands a little bit, so they must be thinking of a counter. Big throws. That throw will do some good damage. Lots of Fuha banks and plenty of avenues to race through. Player two will look to apply pressure here. Burnout activates. Jumps. Life lead is there, but still anyone's game as the flatline zone. Player one brings it home. Let's see if they can build themselves a streak.
God, I can't. I'm never gonna get out of bronze at this rate.
Here comes a new challenger.
Who's this again? Kimberly?
We're in for something special right here, right now.
Gotta do this. Come on. Round one. Fight.
Let's see what they try to do here in the first round. Tries to bait him with the projectile. That was a solid anti-air. The throw hits, now the fun begins. Player two pushes the opponent into the corner. Trips him up. Stops the attack by using a drive pair. Not a perfect parry, but I'll take it. Reads them. Taking stock.
Oh, God.
Life lead opens up. KO.
Ken, you were like blocking
Player two picks up the
while
first
she was
round.
walking
That'll
up on
give
you
them a
from
psychological
behind.
advantage. Changing up the beat with the hidden variable. Jumps up, rushes that off, and keeps going. Goes with the safe stuff with that target taunt. Player two chases them down. They gotta be careful not to overextend or their opponent might go for a side switch. Player two can't use any drive moves without burning out. Sets up with the jump in. Max S, that throw's gonna take off a chunk of damage. Goes to the air. Ooh, what a smart throw. Big drive gauge difference here with little life left. A jump drops them. Distantly, what a finish! Last round, people. Both fighters gotta go all in from this one. Starts things, grows them. Who's going to steal this win? Crowns them from above. Ugh, scuff them. Anti-air in the clutch. Both are ready to pull the trigger on their super art. This is gonna hurt. Nothing stops this train. Drive impact misses. Sets up with the closes it out. Player
Got her.
one was an absolute beast in that match.
They want a rematch.
It's
I'm
not over yet.
willing to
Let's believe
accommodate
it's
it.
time for that run back. This can lead to some big damage. They trade hits. Pressuring the situation with the charge in. Uncomfortable space here. Can they clip each other on the edge? Was looking for that jump attack. This is a real back and forth match for Cena. They definitely know what the other is capable of. Got their eye on the air. All right, what's coming up next? Fantastic reactions there. Somehow pushes back all the way to threads it cleanly. Player
Threads
one,
it cleanly.
it's always important first round. They'll want to keep the ball rolling. Projectile to try and change the situation. Nails the anti-air. Okay, they trade hits. Still scrapping for control of the space. Smart play with the throw. A quick breather. Jumps. Goes for the jump in. Takes them up. Sets up with the Japan. Oh.
Got her.
Player one took no time to finish that fight.
Ooh. No, I'm in a match with Manon, remember. This is training. Oh, God.
Here comes a new challenger.
So I'm in the middle of being thrown by Manon when I come out of this match. Guile.
Oh, looks like these two have
I'm
more
coming
beef
for
than a
you,
Philly
Guile.
cheesesteak.
Gotta do this. Come on.
Let's go.
All right, first round. What's going to happen? Denies the attack and uses the target combo to take a chunk of damage off the opponent. Parries the jump in to shut it down. Neither of them willing to back off here. Takes him all the way to the corner with that. Grabs him. Taking stock. They're jostling for the dominant position in KO. Player 2 picks up the always important first round. They'll want to keep the ball rolling.
Easy operation, huh? I don't know if I like the sounds of that, Guile.
Jump there to start. They've both showed their hands a little bit, so they must be thinking of a counter. Somehow pushes back all the way to center stage. Gets out of the corner and creates some distance. Jumps in. Knockdown and Shoryuken. The punish counter gives them a great opening here to do big damage. What'll happen here? Player blocking that drive impact isn't going to work. Forward throws. Laying the pressure. What a finish! Player 2 brings it home. Let's see if they can build themselves a streak. It's not over yet.
Kyle,
Believe it's time for
let's
that
go.
comeback. Box him with a target combo. What a clutch side switch there. Now they need to capitalize on this chance. Player 2 pushes the opponent into the corner. Buys some time by driving them into the corner. And now they can create some big chances to do damage here. Neither of them willing to back off here. Checks them with a projectile. You know their fireball game is solid because they're only throwing it when their opponent can't jump. Player 2 is maintaining the corner position for some juicy damage. Experiencing burnout. Player 2 has depleted, closes it with a classic corner throw. Player 2
Terrible.
picks up the always important first round. They'll want to keep the ball rolling.
Yeah, he's got me. He's got me.
Starting off with fireballs right from the get-go.
Oh, Guile.
Sticks the jump in. Gets the parry in and adds some pressure. Mistimed the perfect parry but is still safe. Blocks it. Drive gauge management here is going to be vital. A quick breather. Attempts to break the stalemate with the fireball. Player 2 needs to use the threat of the corner here. Ducks that off and keeps going. Sonic Hurricane. Great coverage. Solid choice. What's next? Wins out in the battle of the skies. Player 2 brings it home. Let's see if they can build
Obviously, that
themselves a
guy's
streak.
Guile's specialist.
Just an audition.
Here comes a new challenger.
Oh, Ken. Another Ken.
It's a mirror match. There's going to be a lot of pride on the line for this one.
Gotta do this. Come on. Don't expect me to be a pushover.
I don't think that you'd be a pushover. The stance.
The fight's now underway. This is Vicious with the play-by-play. Goes air to air to deny them a chance. Gets a chance with that jump hit. Throw connects for counter hit damage. Trips them up. What's their game plan here at this critical stage? Player 2 is almost dead, but some clutch drive moves and a few prayers could turn this around in their favor. Life lead opens up. The corner makes it hard to escape. What'll be the setup here? Fireball from very long range. What's next? Both fighters planning something? KO!
Yeah.
Player 1 picks up the first round.
Better not fool
That'll
around.
Give them a psychological advantage.
Round 2. Fight.
Immediate jump in. They both showed their hands a little bit, so they must be thinking of a counter. Jump? A parry? Player 2 needs to use the threat of the corner here. They gotta be careful not to overextend or their opponent might go for a side switch. Pops them with a shorty. Max SA gauges. Finds the target. Jinrai. Wow, that throw did some juicy damage. Knocked him out of the air. Critical art is on deck. Shakes things up with a fireball. Dragon. Oh, Woody comes off the tank and scores.
Damn. Damn.
Yeah. You can't beat me.
No? Can't, huh?
Stark drops him hard. Who will come out on top in this final round? Clutch parry. Are they trying to bait a throw? They may have something up their sleeve. Clutch anti-air. They're in range. Hits them with a stop and bop. These fighters are swinging for control of the match. Who's gonna take it? Parry connects. Hits up the counter. This is going to be huge. Parries, anti-air in the clutch. More fuel to the fire. Cook them up. Oh, Dragon Lash Flame cooks them up good. What now? Player one needs to take advantage of this gauge disparity. Drive gauge on deck. Are they gonna gun it? Excellent block. Target combo into. Here comes the hook. Huge chance after that wall splash. Shrugs that off. Oh,
Wow. It was enough.
Showed they are truly the best of the best.
That was not a good match.
It's not over yet. Best believe it's time for that run back. Presses for him, sets up with the jump in. Sure you can. Fights out of the corner, back to the center of the stage. Escapes the corner to reset the situation. Lots of aggression from both sides. Uses a drive parry against the attack. Taking stock. Uses the parry. Coming through. All right, what's coming up next? Takes a big gamble and rips out a raw super. A quick breather. Player two must be feeling good after that super, but they gotta keep on the gas. Oh God, this is tense. Going in? Player two, this is gonna be bad KO. Player two hits up the always important first round. They'll want
James, it's not a good match.
Immediate jump in. Are we going to see some fireworks? Jump? G-right kick for a mix-up. Player two will look to apply pressure here. Huge opportunity here with no way to backdash out of danger. Player one is working with a better gauge. What can they do with it? What separates the good from the great in this game is smart gauge management. You've got to be mindful of reach and jump bends the meter, hoping for a good return. This may be it. Both of our combatants are cooking up something. Player one needs to use the threat of the corner here. Player one has the deck stacked to
Nah,
close
just
it
let him
with
walk
the
into
throw.
me like that.
Hitting him with the smart stuff. Player two proved to be the victor in that.
It's because in your brain you're thinking, okay, I got to use this maneuver to get out of this. So you're waiting for that setup, and then it's like they got you before you can. Why is she hitting me if I'm locked?
Here comes a new challenger.
This isn't about just winning the match. Pride and bragging rights are at stake here. Both fighters will need to bring their A game to the table.
Round one.
All right, first round. What's going to happen? Well-timed command throw there. Player one with the life lead. They've got a small life lead, but it's
See,
not
I don't know
over.
how you turn around when you're
At this
blocking.
range, many attacks can connect if you stick something out. The neutral game is very important here. Player two creates a good corner opportunity. Gets the jump in. From up above, takes a trip. A little too greedy there. Goes for the jump in. The jump in is denied. One combo can end. Blocking that drive impact isn't going to work. Player two will look to apply. There's the drive impact that's going to pay. Oh. Player two with a big first round pickup. Can they close it out?
Well, for one round I can.
Check crowns them from above. Player 1 has the life lead. Can they use it?
I gotta defend that.
Player 1 needs to use the threat of the corner here. Which way you gonna block? Both fighters have a full super meter on deck. The winner will be the one who met looking to plan him with a pile driver. Hanging on for dear life. Oh my god, they just what a finish! This is the final round.
That was so
Expect to see some
stupid.
fireworks.
James, what the heck was that? That was so telegraphed. You can see you coming in a mile away.
Ooh, it looks like they're waiting to see what the opponent wants to do first. Uses the target combo as a... This is gonna hurt! Blocks it. Ooh, you never know what can happen here. This is where smart meter management is going to come into play. Our fighters will need to tread carefully. Looking for a chance. Close range projectile. Doing some quick planning. Connects with medium kick. Slams on the brakes and shuts out the counter. Throws him. What now? With super arts, nothing stops this train. Nails it. Here, could this super art do anything? Oh, Dragon Lash Blade hooks him up good. Oh, here we go. Target combo into... Looking to follow up after that target combo. Breaking them shins with the low heavy. Looking for a hold. Close range projectile. It is a
Got him. That one's close.
Made some smart moves there. Great game.
All right, Zangief, you want a rematch? Let's do it.
It's not over yet. Best believe it's time for that run back. Ooh, it looks like they're waiting. This can lead to some big damage. Manages to block the jump-in attack. Blocking a jump-in attack means you're at a disadvantage, so they should be looking to anti-air instead. Denies the attack, and a parry here puts drive gauge in the bank, which really could help later in the round. Absorbs the attack and fires back.
Yeah, you get to stand up and do that.
Something happen here, and neither fighter looks willing to back down. This is the range where Think saw that jump in coming from a mile away and parries it perfectly. From up above, takes a ghost for the super art. Did this super art
Uh-oh.
connect? No escape.
Yeah, it connects.
Player 1 takes the round like a thief in the night. What else can they get away with?
Round 2. Fight.
Starting off with fireballs right from the get-go. This round is so important. You can feel the intensity in the air. Good job blocking the jump in. They're showing us just how patient they can be. Player 2 looking to plan them with a pile driver. Knockdown.
He's nervous, though.
Flashes him. Player 2 holding on to that corner advantage. They are really going at each other this round. The reads they make now will be key. Rushes that off and keeps going. Looking to impress with this super. Air money don't make no money. Spins it all for a
Gonna be
Shinryu
enough?
Rippa.
It's not enough.
Dealing a nice chunk of damage. What a payoff. Kick out of nowhere. This is the final round. Expect to see some fireworks.
Let's go. Huh.
Spins with a jump in. Big time whip. Medium kick.
Shoryuken!
Oh, brushes that off and keeps going. Player 1 has yo Ross super hit. Level 3 super.
Level 3 super. This might do me all. I'm still in it.
What are they gonna do? Chucks the fireball to continue their hold over their zone. Jumps. A jump in. Gotta do better than that. Player 2 can't let this simmer. They gotta start cooking. Drive gauge on deck. Are they gonna gun it? A wheel gets the counter hit and the win. Player 1 made some smart moves there. Great game.
Round 1.
It's not over yet. Best believe it's time for that
Zangief.
run back.
I gotta grab him when he
Goes
does
for a
that.
projectile to try and change the pace. You know their fireball game is solid because they're only throwing it when their opponent can't jump them. Player 2 pushes the opponent into the corner. Buys some time by driving them into the corner. And now they can create some big chances to do damage here. Lays on the pressure with the projectile, throwing on even more pressure with the fireballs. There's a wall splat, which leaves them wide open. Player 2 is maintaining the corner position for some juicy damage. Not shy with the grab. With the life gap opening up, they need to lean hard on their drive usage. In a dire situation, that parry may be just the catalyst they need.
No, I was throwing you.
Knockdown. Going on the offensive? Block KO!
What's one?
Player 2
Need one
on
more.
the board first with the win. They'll want to keep the pressure on.
Yes. I want to keep the pressure on.
A lot of courage behind that super art at the start of the
Super.
round.
That's not the way to start a match.
And everything from here on out is so vital. The jump in catches them. You can open up chances to do big damage by baiting something out, getting that opening, and then jumping in. This is the perfect range to reach out and tag them with something. What'll happen here? That's a counter. They continue to battle it out in the middle of the stage. Grabs and throws them away. That throw will do some good.
That's not all I got.
The life remaining tells us we're halfway through this match. What's going to happen here in the latter half of this round? Sneaks in above. Medium kick. They're going for the super art. Back into the corner. What setups do they have? Ugh, stuff them. Excellent block. You've got to be mindful of reach and jump-ins at this range. Kick out of
Ah!
Last
God,
round,
that was so
people.
stupid.
Both fighters gotta go all in
Again, I
for
was
this one.
looking at the super gauge and was like, time it, time it, time it. It threw me off my game.
This is it. Who's gonna take it all? Uses the target combo as a filler. Shows a medium kick. Player 2 has the super gauge advantage. Meets them air to air. Good judgment there. Clutch, anti-air. Throws that off. Player 1 can't let this simmer. He tries to act quickly but whiffs the attack. Their head burns out. Shoryu. Both sides getting ready. This may turn into a big chance. Nothing but air. Keeps him out. A real get them with a quick low kick.
Got me with low
Player 1
kicks.
is a force to be reckoned with.
I should have had that match. I feel bad about that. No, as soon as I say accept opponent's match, it should pause.
Here comes a new challenger.
Who's this? Jamie.
This is gonna be a 5-star match. Get ready for history to be made.
Round 1. Fight.
All right, first round. What's going to happen? The low kick connects. Well, they managed to escape the corner, but they can't let their guard down. Gets out of the corner and creates some distance. They can open up this round big by converting this punish counter. Beautiful setup with that attack. Punish is there with the driving, really laying on the pressure. So they break forward to pressure the opponent. Coming through. All right, what's coming up next? Combo with the target combo. This is gonna be bad news. Strings it all together. Very critical point of the match with full drive gauge available. Uses the parry. There's the impact. Not letting that go unpunished. Delivers it in there.
That was luck. That was luck because he had my number.
They'll want to keep the pressure on.
Round 2. Fight.
Immediate jump in. Are we going to see some super art? That attack landed for a counter hit. Charges forward. Brushes that off and keeps going. It's a good spot to use the super. Can they keep on him? So, What's next? Time to reassess the situation? Out of range. Relatively safe. Changes things up with an overhand. Drink level max. Oh, now that is a punish. Player 1 needs to use the... genius read with that throw escape. Uses the gauge for a super in there. Last
Capoeira?
round, people. Both
Is that what that
fighters
is?
gotta go all in from this point.
Or drunken fighting. I don't know which one. I guess it's drunken because he's got the flask, right?
Goes for the sets up with the jump in. Tries to bait out a reaction to a fireball. Player 1 closed out the last round with a super. They spent that cash, but will it come back to bite them? Taking chunks out of each other here. Jumps! Oh, they're in the corner now. Low heavy. What now? Throws them. Nothing stops this train. Knockdown. Here comes the mix-up. Punish counter on reaction. Player breaking on them to lay down some damage without giving up ground. Not even breaking them shins with the low heavy. This time to bust this out. Perfect damage calculation. No doubt about it. Sit down and shut up.
Oh, that was a finish.
Player 2 has gotta be feeling good.
He's gonna feel bad about that one. Yeah, he'll want a rematch because he had
Not
me.
over yet. Let's believe it's time for that run back. Uses the fireball to try and get a reaction. Delivers the pain right to their doorstep. Absorbs the attack and fires back. Taking stock. Goes for the low kick. Picks
Try
up
it
some
again.
damage with a long
I
reaching
dare you.
attack. Both fighters are sitting on a full drive gauge. This might be prime time to let it rip. Looking for a way to incorporate their drive. The drink level's at 4. All inhibitions are out the window. What? And a super activation. Looking to score some juicy damage. Knockdown. Player 1 turned this right around with that super. The quarter makes it hard to escape. What'll be... Gets the counter hit for the win. They're so good at whiff punishing. Player 1 picks up the always important first round. They'll want to keep the ball rolling. They both showed that brushes that off and keeps going. Flashes them. There's the impact. Not letting that go unpunished. It's the level 1. Breaking with some serious style. Can they keep on him? Player 2 is in a pretty good situation with a meter advantage. What separates the good from the great in this game is smart gauge management. Not much life difference. What's going to happen here in the latter half of this round? Time for a drink. Hits him with a stopping body. Parry. The throw missed. That throw's gonna take off a chunk of damage. Oh, what's this? Baits out the attack and gets the punish counter. Traps him with a break-in.
No, I was doing the
Cut
super.
that boy off. He's had too much. There's a drive impact. The next touch may decide this round. What are they gonna do? How did they anticipate that jump in?
Jamie,
Player 1 was an absolute beast in that match.
round 1.
It's not over yet. Let's believe it's time for that run back. Going on the offensive? Looks like they want to put a new spin on things with that fireball. Player 2 pushes the opponent into the corner. Buys some time by driving them into the corner. And now they can create some big chances to do damage here. Gets a good read on their opponent. Got you, teaching you can't just throw out moves. What are these fighters thinking now? Both sides looking for an opening. The drink level's up to 4. All options are on the table. Brings out the super art. How's this gonna work?
He's
out
catching
for
me
them?
with that.
Taking stock. Delivers the pain right to their doorstep. All right, what's coming up next? One combo can end this round right now. The quarter makes it hard to escape. KO! Player 1 picks up the first round. That'll give them a psychological advantage. Ooh, it looks like they're waiting to see what the opponent wants to do first. Shoots off a fireball up close. Takes a big gamble and rips out a raw super. Player 2 can build off this lead. There's been some back and forth, but no one has dominated the fight. Gotta be careful not to whip at this range. What'll happen here? Goes with the safe stuff with that target. Jumps. There's the impact. Not letting that go unpunished. It's the level 1. Breaking with some serious styles. Now, can they finish the job? Player 1, oh my god, what a finish!
All right, tiebreaker for the tiebreaker. Hey, Blue Jays with a win today. Did they win
Ooh,
today?
it looks like they're waiting to see what the opponent wants to do. Hits them with a
Oh my god.
Looking to impress with this super.
Again, he's...
Turns the bar for breaking. Can they keep on him? A jump? This is gonna hurt. Oh, they're in the corner now. No one. Punish counter sets the table. Breaking on them and lay down some damage without giving up ground. Okay, here we go. This can lead to some big damage. Shrugs that off. Super Art to show up on a big
You get to do 2 supers in one match, huh?
and scores the win.
On me.
Player
Wow.
1 is a force to be reckoned with.
Again, I'm not making any progress here, guys. This sucks. This sucks hard, actually. God damn it, man.
Here comes a new
Ooh, another Ken challenger. Let's do it.
It's a mirror match. There's gonna be a lot of pride on the line for this one.
Gotta do this. Round 1. Fight.
Here we go. What are these fighters going to do? Gets a good read on their opponent. That should teach him you can't just throw out moves. A dangerous range here. You don't want to get jumped on a long recovery move where you're gonna eat tons of damage. Player 1 pushes the opponent into the corner. Keeping them in the corner will only produce more damage opportunities. The attack is parried. Combo with the target combo. In a dire situation, a throw to tie the bar.
4-win
They were
streak for
stuck
this
in the
guy,
corner.
huh?
Player 2 on the board first with the win.
James, what are you
They'll
doing?
want to keep the pressure on.
That's pathetic.
Immediate jump in. The next round is beginning. What's gonna happen? Brushes that off and keeps going. Player 1 creates a good corner opportunity. They gotta be careful not to overextend or their opponent might go for a side kick. This Dragon Lash Flame could be big. What'll happen here? There's a change of size. Grabs
Yeah,
the
you
phone
turn
away.
around and do that so quickly.
Knockdown and
Again,
looking for a chance. Both of our combatants are cooking up something. Next with the throw. Going in.
what the hell is that?
Hits him with a stop and bop. Turning it right up with a super. Oh, looking for the definitive end to this round.
I let him grab me like 3 times in a row there. That was
Did not miss that chance and takes the round.
terrible. Absolutely terrible.
Player 2 survived that tense mirror match.
Ooh, yeah, I survived that intense mirror match. Ooh, he wanted to quit. Because I think he knew that I could get him. All right, we're quitting this. Get me out of this.
Here comes a new challenger.
I don't want to do the practice mode no more. I just want to only do these ranked matches.
Our fighters are pumping themselves up and are raring to go. Who's going
She's
to
a
come out
big
on top
woman.
of this fight?
Come on.
Give me your best shot.
Round 1. Fight.
Lots of grabs
See what they
too,
try to
just
do
like
here in the
Zangief.
first round. Starts with a jump in. Goes for the throw. Player 2 pushes the opponent into the corner. The damage is really piling up now. You can see how perfect. Takes the
Yeah,
round without
perfect.
getting touched. Player 2 takes the round like a thief in the night. What else can they get away with? Sees him coming and shrugs it off with the super armor. Stops the attack by using a drive parry. Pushing through with the Gladius. Player 2 has the life lead. Can they use it? There's been some back and forth, but no one has dominated the fight. Player 2 will look to apply pressure here. Knockdown and... brushes that off and keeps going. Plenty of health, full gauges, let's go. Sets up with the jump in. The next touch may decide this round.
Pay attention.
Closes it out. Last round, people.
Got her.
Both
At least
fighters
once.
Gotta go all in from this point.
I don't know if I can beat her twice, though. She's coming on thick and heavy.
Final round. Fight.
Who will come out on top in this final round? Medium kick hits. Clutch, anti-air. They just said, get that jumping out of here. Here comes a big combo. This can lead to some big damage. They're back into the corner now. Player one has the super gauge advantage. Drive gauge on deck. Are they gonna gun it? Both sides getting big. This time to bust this out.
Yeah, you defended that? BS. I call BS on that one.
Comes out on top of that fierce battle. Talk about a show. That match had it all. They're still hungry. Both sides stepping up for the rematch. Sees him coming and shrugs it off with the super armor. The fighters continue to check each other in the early going. How are they going to deal damage? What's the play here? Blocks the jump in. Backs them into the corner. Buys some time by driving them into the corner. And now they can create some big chances to do damage here. Impacts a no-go. Forcefully closes the gap. Strings it all together. Player 2 is just... Will this super art connect? I wonder how both fighters will adapt to what we've seen so far. Player 1 creates a good corner opportunity. How much damage can they deal before the opponent's drive gauge replenishes? Sticks the combo. Knockdown. Still scrapping for control of the space. Player 2, KO. Player 2.
You see,
picks up
she
the
was
first round.
testing me for
That'll
something.
give
She's
them a
trying to figure out
psychological
timing for
advantage.
something.
Ooh, it looks like they're waiting to see what the opponent wants to do first. Bops him with a target combo. Was looking for that jump attack. Holds out with the block. Still slugging it out at this range. A quick breather. Player 2 needs to use the threat of the corner here. They gotta be careful not to overextend or their opponent might go for a side flip. They are really
See, this is a
going
combo
head
of hers. She really likes to use.
They hit them with a stop and bop. Player 2 can't experiencing burnout. Player 2 in dire straits with burnout. What are they gonna do? Fights back with authority. A daring impact to wrap up the round.
That's one.
This is the
Again,
final
that's
round.
one.
Expect to see some fireworks.
Let's go.
Final round. Fight.
Pokes with a kick. A parry. Uses the target combo as a filler. Hits them with a stop and bop. Plenty of health. Full
Combo
gauge.
again. There's her
Let's go.
combo.
This is where smart meter management is going to come into play. Our fighters will need to tread carefully. Parry connects. Oh, here we go. Connects.
No, that was my grab.
They're in range. Totsugeki to the face. Drops that off. Both are ready to pour fuel to the fire.
Is it going to be enough? I don't think so. It'll be close, though.
To a lesson here. To play with fire, you're gonna get burned. Player 1, this is gonna hurt. Blocks the low kick. This can lead to some big damage. I can't believe it. Answers with a bang. Done.
Damn, I had her. I had her.
Clinches the win.
Oh,
But that
gee.
could have been anyone's.
Just barely
No
got
way
that
we
one.
could have called that.
Quit ranked matches. I want to quit practice. And I want to pull me out to... How do I get out of here, James? No, I don't want to play record. I want to stop. Get me out of here. How do I... Basic settings. Get the heck out of this.
First
Ranked matches only, please. How long have we been going? We've been going for just over an hour and 15 minutes. Okay. I didn't realize we were going for that long, but yeah, we can probably take a break and then we'll come back with some World of Warcraft. Oh yeah.
Our fighters are
Let's
pumping
go.
themselves up and are raring to go. Who's going to come out on top in this fight? Here we go. What are these fighters going to do? Player 1 pushes the opponent into the corner. Buys some time by driving them into the corner. And now they can create some big chances to do damage here. Got their eye on the air. Consistent anti-air is huge because shutting down the air game will let you dictate the pace of the match much easier. Get some.
Okay, so he was freaking out there. He was just throwing. He was going psycho with those moves. It worked, but come on, do it again.
They timed that just right to get the perfect parry. Big opening ready to be taken advantage of after that parry. Oicho throw. You can't let him close in like that. The fighters continue to check each other in the early going. They're still feeling each other out. Their spacing is so on point right now. But who's gonna blink first? Brushes that off and keeps going. Flashes him. Gets a risky buff in. Barely blocks the jump in. Saw that coming. Delivers the pain right to their doorstep. Medium kick hits.
It's not what I said to do.
Ends the meter. Hoping for a good return. Ultimate killer head wrap. Good heads up play going for that combo to do enough damage to finish the round.
Damn, Honda.
Player 1 brings it home. Let's see if they can build themselves a streak.
Honda's one ugly
Right
dude,
back
isn't he?
into the rematch. We ain't even close to done yet. Anything off the smash? They're jostling for the dominant position in the corner. Player 1 pushes the opponent into the corner. Not shy with the grab. Deals some sick damage there in exchange for some meter. Capitalizes on every mistake and picks up
Perfect
the
KO.
Player 1 sets the tone with that win. Let's see if they can keep it up. Oicho throw. You can't let
So
him
he's
close in
allowed to
like
do that right up off the bat without me having
Going
any
on
kind of...
defensive? Sumo headbutt. Oicho. Player 1 will look untouchable, impetuous, impregnable.
Yeah, we won't be
and
doing that.
perfect. Well, listen.
Again.
When you're locked in, you're locked in. That was a decisive win.
Decisive.
Here comes a new
Ken again. Lots of Ken. Who are we not seeing? We're not seeing lots of Blanca. We're not seeing lots of Dhalsim. No one plays Dhalsim or Blanca. Very few people play... Who else is... DJ? Very few DJ players out there.
This is a mirror match, which means it's not just about the win, but about your pride as a player too. This
It's about
is
your
must-win
pride as a
fight.
player too. Ah.
Gotta
Yeah.
do this.
Unless they get banned.
The fight's now underway. This is Vicious with the play-by-play. Goes air to air to deny them a chance. Player 1 pushes the opponent into the corner. Buys some time by driving them into the corner. And now they can create some big chances to do damage here. Player 1 is maintaining the corner position for some juicy damage. Knockdown. We are near the end of the round. Can KO.
Okay, so I just let him beat me up in the corner there. I didn't do anything, so my game is either going downhill here, or I...
Goes through and hits him with a stop and bomb. Everything up until now, and everything from here on out, is so vital. Gets the jump in. You can open up chances to do big damage by baiting something out, getting that opening, and then jumping in. The punish counter gives them a great opening here to do big damage. That's how you force your opponent to do what you want so you can get a punish. They are really going at each other this round. The reads they make now will be key. Player 2 will look to apply pressure here. Getting up close and personal. Dashes out of a Shippujira. This is a critical moment. Hits that with confidence. Oh, here we go. Flatline zone. We're going into the final round tied up. Which fighter has it in them to grind out the win? Nothing stops this train. kick for a mix-up. Good decision with that throw. Hits them with the counter throw. Uh-oh. This could really tip the
It's not the time that I wanted to use it, but okay. Gives me a good start in the match, at least.
Time for dessert. Back to connects with the throw. Oh, here we go. Player one needs to take advantage of this gauge disparity. Noticeable life lead. Is a comeback still possible?
He got me.
Any mistake here is gonna be fatal. What's it gonna be? James willing to risk it for the overdrive. Turns out the brain on the damn counter. Player one is gonna be watching replay this one for a while.
No, I
They
won't.
really took it down to the wire.
Dun, 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 dun. All right. Ken again.
And they've gone for the same character.
Gunesh.
Neither side's gonna want to lose this one.
Gotta do this. Round one. Fight.
All right, first round. What's going to happen? Parries the attack and lots of aggression from both sides. Player two has the life lead. They've got a small life lead, but it's not over.
Ooh.
Shoots off a fireball up close. Player two chases them down. All right, what's coming up next? Throws a fireball here, maybe as a simple zoning strat. Both sides backing off to form their game plan. Taking stock. Low heavy hits, mix up incoming. Knockdown. Player one needs to use what little drive they have left effectively. Gets the jump in. Player two KO.
He was freaking
Player
out there a
two
little bit.
Takes the round like a thief in the night. What else can they get away with?
Round two. Fight.
Checking their reactions with a fireball? The next round is beginning. What hits them with a stopping bomb? Very slick with the combo. Goes with the safe stuff with that target combo. Player two will look to apply pressure here. Side switch in the corner. Manages to block the jump-in attack. Looking for a chance. Experiencing burnout. Both fighters have a full super meter on deck. The winner will be the one who manages it best. KO. Player two
Sorry, Matta's
gained a
World.
hard-fought victory there.
He wants to quit. He wants to quit. He doesn't want another piece. Yeah, sometimes you get dominated. Hey, you just saw me do it earlier. Hey, it happens. It sucks, but it is what it is. All right, guys, maybe one more match and we'll call it. How long have we been going for? An hour and 22 minutes? Yeah, we'll go for an hour and a half today. Why not?
Here comes a new challenger.
Chun-Li. What better way to finish my day out by fighting Chun-Li and getting my butt
How's this
kicked?
match gonna shake out? It's gonna be exciting to see.
Ready? Then show me.
I'm ready.
Expect me to be a pushover.
Let's do it.
Round one. Fight.
All
Oh,
right, first round. What's going to happen? Waiting for the opponent to make the first move. Okay, we're in the early stages of the round. Both fighters have plenty of health. Where is this match gonna go? How are they going to deal damage? What's the play here? Player two pushes the opponent into the corner. The low is denied. Parries the attack and parrying attack like that is risky, but the reward is the drive gauge building up. Player one is going to have a hard time managing their drive now. Holds out with the block. Player one needs to use what little drive they have left effectively. All right, what's coming up next? Player two creates a good corner opportunity. closing moments of the match. One hit's gonna do it. Player 1 can't use any more in there.
Oh, that was close.
Player 2 picks up the first round.
A battle
That'll
of
give
the
them a
medium
psychological
kicks.
advantage.
I gotcha.
Immediate jump in. Are we going to see some fireworks here?
Spinning bird kick.
Grabs him. Closes the gap for the grab. Player 2 will look to apply pressure here. What'll happen here? Gets scooped from down low. Blocks the impact. Reaches out. It's a good spot to use the super. Player 2 is in a pretty good situation with the meter advantage. The low. Player 2, there's a wall splash. They can't do anything now. Dashes forward. Both fighters planning anti-air in the clutch. A real test of sneaks in the throw.
I got her.
Player 2 brings
If she wants a rematch, I'll take it.
Let's see if they
If
can
not,
throw themselves
that'll
a
be it for
streak.
me. She want a rematch? No, she's quitting. So I will quit as well, and that'll be the end of ranked matches for today. Might as well end off in a victory. Why not? That's the way I always do it. Shall we stop that? Why not? Why not, James? Steam. Exit. Exit Steam. We're exiting Steam, and I don't have a whole lot more to do today. So I'll call it there. Turn off controller. Yep. Well, guys, thank you for joining me today, watching me get my butt kicked for the most part on Street Fighter 6. Hey, it is what it is. It happens. If you don't know, we do a full live news show Monday, Wednesday, and Fridays on YouTube, where we talk about all the trending movie news headlines. We do movie reviews like Gran Turismo, To Catch a Killer, watch trailers for like Rebel Moon, and watch Ahsoka. Hey, if this is your bag, come join me on Mirror Domains YouTube channel and, well, Twitch, because we play games here too. Why not? Hey, enjoy the rest of your weekend, guys. Join us tomorrow morning for more Final Fantasy VII Remake Chapter 8, I believe. We just crashed into the church with Aerith, so that'll be good to go and see what's going on